Okay, I'll see you later.
Yeah, okay.
You take care now.
I'll see you later. Give me a call.
Hey.
It's not what it looks like.
Okay.
It's not like that. We talk. So do us all a favor and keep quiet.
Sure. But Phil, and I don't mean to take advantage, but maybe I need help one time. Maybe I can give you a call.
What do you mean?
I mean, I need to find something out about someone. Maybe you can help.
Are you fucking blackmailing me?
No! I'm asking for a favor. Why do you think I put my neck on the line for you? Because I need help with something.
You know, since you don't look like you're full of crap, how could I say no? Enough of this chit-chat. Come on, let's go. We're heading back up to that old house off Beaverhead Avenue in West Dyke. It's about time to pick up that H that my nephew's been sitting on.
It's just been sitting there?
Yeah, call it a cooling off period. We took it, but we don't know who was watching it beforehand.
So you just left it with Frankie?
Yeah, we put it in an isolated place. Hopefully any attention it was getting would be noticed. Frankie's one guy, he can disappear real easy if the feds show. Plus, he's a smart kid. He's related to my ex-wife, and she was smart enough to ruin my life with one lawsuit.
So it's been long enough. You think we're going to be okay to pick it up? No trouble?
Look, I don't ever assume something's gonna go down easy, without any trouble. That's what keeps me alive and out of the pen. We'll see when we get there.
As long as we don't see any helicopters, vans, suspicious gardeners talking into earpieces. If none of that's going on, then we're okay?
Yeah, you fucking laugh. Laugh all you want.
Careful and get responsible, man. Life is full of very complex chemical challenges. Beta Pharmaceuticals is there every step of the way. Much more so than a bunch of hillbillies finding progress in home creating their mother.
What kind of is 1 compass yards. Turn right.
Life is a challenge. And if you could swallow a magic pill every day and not worry about that challenge,
400
we all
yards.
would. Some
Turn
of us are.
left.
Take, for instance, our best-selling symptomatic postural tension reliever, Cominex. Life is stressful. Up the dose. And with increased dosage, people will see an inverse reduction in problems. It's science, really.
Life is stressful, and the reason it's stressful is that the consumer is forced to pay pharmaceutical
10
companies
yards.
like yours
Turn
exorbitant fees
right.
to cover these prescriptions and CEO bonuses. HMOs like mine are trying to save
200
your life.
yards.
And little Miss Drug
Turn
Company here
left.
sashays
Then
into the doctor's
immediately
office, flashes her
left.
perky bazookas, and the next thing you know, the doctor's prescribing heavy sedatives for
arrived.
every splinter or rash. And who gets...
There you are. Frankie, you been keeping your eyes open out here? You seen anyone snooping around?
I ain't seen a soul, boss. It's a ghost house. I got the horse loaded into 2 cars for you.
I don't know, this don't feel right. Shit, Frankie, you dumb fuck! The feds have been watching us all along. Niko, get in that car and follow me.
We can't let those feds run the boss off the road! Get them! Screw you, scumbags!
Life is a challenge. You could swallow a pill every day and not worry about that, wouldn't you? We all would. Some of us all.
Eat this, pigs!
Symptomatic tension reliever, Cominex. Life is stressful. Up the dose.
Are you fucking blind? You don't know there's the 50 feds watching these cars. I thought Phil was just paranoid.
Give me a break, man! I got a lot on my mind, you know? I didn't have much time to scope this out. My ma's kinda sick. I've been looking after her. And my sister, I've been putting her through college.
Shut up! These feds are all over me.
I'm sorry, man. It's just, I only got married the other day. God, I love that kid. You wanna see a picture?
I don't want to see a fucking picture. I'm trying to get us out of this situation. Maybe then you can spend time with your wife instead of some jailhouse bitch.
They're all over the force, Niko!
There's just too many pills, man.
You like that?
My mom was a visionary and a helper. You know, and she left me in dirty diapers all day. And now I have a super goddamn immune system. I can lick the floor under a truck stop urinal, and it don't affect me a bit. And sometimes I do.
The damn police!
That's the problem. Let's stop blaming the HMOs because you can't see a doctor. Don't blame Providence or Nixon because you've got bad coverage. Bottom line, don't blame me because you're a loser. Not my fault, buddy. And the last thing we need on Earth is socialized medicine. Jeesh. Can you imagine the chaos if everyone was
Damn feds!
before they were denied a life-saving surgery because it costs money? It would be anarchy. There'd be lines for bread, and we'd all be speaking Russian or Cuban. People would
Deal with the feds, Niko!
Because of paperwork and lack of coverage and their failure to understand the small print.
I understand you want to live in a socialist utopia.
Oh, God! We're gonna lose the force!
Choices. I want access. I want buzzwords. I want dreams. I want the chance to look you in the eye and say, I've got it, you haven't. I bet you wish you paid more attention in school, you little shit. Then knee you in the nuts. That dream is America. And I tell you what...
Niko, they're all over us. We're ditching the cars and going on foot. Park up behind me when I stop.
All right.
They didn't go to work and get a job and have health care. Time to remove the teat and say, dinner's over, baby. Go buy your own pair of tits. There's a great word, a German word, a powerful word. And that word is Schadenfreude. And that...
Frankie, Niko, grab the stuff from the trunk and follow me. I got a van we could use. More fucking bacon, shit!
Don't move a muscle, asshole! Police, get down!
Back up, I'm in trouble. Get officer down! Up the pace, Bellic! Up the fucking pace, moron! Let's hustle, Niko! Move it, move it, move it! Don't make Fall back! Cover! Stay close, Niko! Come on, move it! Niko, that's the man. We gotta get to a safe house. The cops are on us, Niko! Sorry.
There's no way out of this. Give up your bags and weapons.
Shit, I ain't made for this sort of stress. Can we lose the heat already? bastard's dead. This is one more reason for my ex-wife to hate my guts. He was her nephew, man.
He fucked up. Us unloading the H was his call. You don't need to blame yourself.
Ray's gonna be pleased about this. He's been trying to bang Frankie's wife ever since they got married. Poor girl, she ain't got much hope left now.
Don't think about it. He fucked up today and he paid the price. Admittedly, it was a high one. You and me are only here today because we didn't make the fuck up that Frankie did.
Solutions to people's problems.
You really talk like that? Hey, you know what, man? Don't stress me out. I am the homeo and the pathic together. You need to take a daily examination, a really thorough inspection of your bowel movements. Go through it, sift around, excavate. It's really fascinating. Nothing more fascinating. People come to me and they say, I don't feel so good. I tell them, well, save your eliminations for a week and bring them in a box. I can tell you what's wrong in a second. Now, this pharmaceutical lady is really nice with her little bubble tits and would make a fine receptacle for my DNA juice. And that's the only reason people listen to her. But listen, you don't need a pill for everything and barely for anything.
Okay, Mason brings up a good point. This brings us to the topic of pre-existing conditions. Should you be denied insurance if you have one?
Absolutely! As an HMO, we want people to be healthy. Don't go to the doctor, don't get sick, pay your premiums on time, and everyone's happy. Why would we want to sign up sick people? If we were a sports team and we signed up sick players, people would be furious.
Our company has some fantastic athletic enhancement compounds in the works. One will double both your RBIs and your girth.
This blame the HMO's mentality isn't rational. If you're sick, why don't you harass someone who can do something about it, like God, instead of calling and harassing our call center workers? Health Rider. My wife and I have a 6-bedroom villa on the ocean in the Caribbean that we bring other couples to for healthy adventures. It's really all about health.
Some girls are into gay sex.
Exactly.
Look at how they swim.
Thank you. Life makes no sense when fish are gay. Back to pre-existing conditions. If your hip hurts, you should probably kill yourself. It's all over if you fall down and break a hip. Don't burden society or my donuts because you fell down. We mustn't be coalition hypochondriacs. Just because you have insurance, we'll use it. Why should we pay just because we said we would?
Because you said you would.
What do you matter anyway? As a nation, we have to move forward, and we are obsessing about our healthcare system. I mean, come on! America fucking rules. We've got to conquer space and fight the war on terror, and you people worrying about a stiff hip? Please, God.
Hey, you know on the space station they have to drink their own piss. What's wrong with that? That's an interesting thing to say. I'm talking about interesting. All you people want to talk about is money and co-payments and stuff. And I just talked about swilling piss. Steaming piss. Well, what is wrong with you people, man? No wonder you get sick. So just, you all need a good animal, or you might explode. That's another thing we haven't talked about. Right? We ain't talked about it. Euthanasia. Why are they all prostitutes? Why is everyone staring at me?
Bring this back to topic. Speaking of foreign countries, we really need to step up the war on drugs in this country.
That's a good point. What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm talking about these criminals. These geezer criminals who smuggle drugs over the border so people can get them at a cheap rate and not pay a fair market price that we control. Hard medication, my ass.
Well, Sheila, a lot of people can't afford your drugs through the conventional channels, and they're forced to buy them on the black market.
Boo-hoo! Save your money. Stop buying silly things like lottery tickets, pickup trucks, or food. We have things that can save your life, and you're whining about the cost? It makes me want to throw up. People should take responsibility. I mean, just the other day, this woman began to freak out in front of me and clutch her chest. So I did the responsible thing. I walked away. Yes, I work in the health industry. Yes, I had a purse full of life-saving heart drug samples, but I did not know if this woman had insurance. I did not know if she was going to sue me. So I did the responsible thing, and I left it to the professionals.
Did you even call 911?
I left that to the professionals as well.
Well, what happened to this poor woman?
Well, she died, but she learned a very valuable lesson. First off, you wouldn't be having a heart attack in the street if you had gone to the doctor the day before and requested a prescription for a pill you saw on a TV commercial but don't know what it does. What it does is irrelevant. Ask your doctor for it.
My mother had a great home remedy. Home from the home for heart problems. A few ordinary household items. You'll find them under the sink, mixed together, drink, problem solved. No bureaucracy. It's like my dad. I remember him telling me, son, diabetes is a lie. And he was in great shape because he hopped around on one leg a lot. Lemons to lemonade.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. But some people say, and when I say some people, I mean our producers. Some people say, why are HMOs making record profits while our economy is in recession? And why are the people paying more for health care than any other country?
What do you want us to do? Go out of business? Listen, it's easy. Invest. Then when our share prices go up because of the, listen to this, responsible way, yes, responsible way we have run our business, including sensible maintaining of lots of friends on Capitol Hill, you'll see the upside. And you want to complain because we're doing so well? What's your problem? You're still alive to moan and groan about how horrible our healthcare is.
Exactly. Pharmaceutical companies they're the solution. We need that money to fly doctors to golf retreats in the Caribbean. We are literally saving communities out there. In the old days, it was all about fishing and smoking pot, but now it's all about golf courses and other cultural things like that. All because of the money that has moved into healthcare. Do you know how much a lab monkey costs? And you end up stoning them to the tits on exciting new breakthroughs in medical science so much that they drop like flies left and right from the sheer joy. Progress ain't cheap, and you worry about costs?
Leeches cure erectile dysfunction. I use them all the time.
Another good point, Mr. Wilson. But let's get to our next topic. Should we go natural in our healthcare?
Definitely. And we're happy to cover everything as long as you reach your $10,000 deductible. Isn't that great? We cover all the expenses after you've spent $10,000. We are saving you money.
I guess your pills ain't working, lady. Well, you know, let me tell you, the fact is, and it's a fact, drugs are killing us, man.
You people are heading towards the dark ages. Up until the 1950s, this country was...
More of this.
Heartburn, they drill a hole in your heart. If you practiced witchcraft, they drown your burn.
Nico, you done good for me. There's been some fucked up shit going on, but you've been keeping cool. You're a good earner. I got respect for you.
Hey, let's see if we get back before you start talking like this, shall we? This ain't over until we got the H in a safe place.
You're damn right.
You are giving me a headache.
Good, I can cure that. Come here.
What are you doing, Mr. Mason?
Come here. I'm getting a No, this won't hurt a bit. My dad showed me. Come here.
Okay, come on, Mr. Mason.
No, the drill fits clean,
Let's
damn
put
it.
down the drill. Let's think about Reiki or something.
What the hell are you talking about?
Please stop.
Oh, you calm the fuck down or the pitch bitch gets it.
I'm a good person.
You ain't no good person. You ain't even a person,
I
man.
want some free samples.
Yeah, that's all you are is a vending machine of samples.
Just don't trepanate me, please. I'll pay you.
Man, you think I want your goddamn blood money? I'm gonna free mankind of drugs that cost money.
No.
Or that you can't grow or find on shit.
No!
Okay.
No,
Okay,
listen to what I'm
calm
saying.
down. I
It's
think
you.
you've had enough.
You're the insurance guy. One of you gets drilled, I ain't taking no for an answer.
Please leave me out of this. She's the one with the headache. I respect.
Nice driving, Nico. We're gonna be able to shift this H for a lot of money. Might just keep the Beggarino family's head above water. See you around.
Risky for third quarter
Too
earnings.
risky to say.
Drill her!